Okay, so real quick, there's a video circulating with Tommie, who we all know drinks and do whatever she does. But in this moment, she's just going to her hotel room. A whole bunch of unwarranted opinions came from a worker at the hotel room. I am trying to leave my emotions out of this, so I'm trying to leave insults out of this as much as possible, right? Now, he voiced his unnecessary opinion of you need to stop doing drugs and stuff. And she sounds very calm in this video, actually. And even if she was drinking, how she was handling herself in the video, you can go look it up. She was very calm. She was very respectful. We all have a drink from now and again. And we all know that we can handle ourselves sometimes. This clearly was not a moment where she was on camera doing reality TV or anything like this. You get what I'm saying? Y'all have to separate people from social media and reality TV from real life. This clown who worked behind the counter at the hotel clearly did not know how to do that. Dang, I already failed. Called him a clown. Oh well. So, well, you know, when you play a stupid game, you win a stupid prize. So they asked a particular question, somebody in the comment section, and said, oh, if you know the owner, why you didn't just if you know the owner, why didn't you just call him Some people don't live their life trying to get people fired. Some people try to give people chances. It's been time and time again where I've given people chances. Just recently, and I know this all too well because just recently I had a situation to where a particular person who works in my neighborhood wanted to try me, and I never reported anything, never said anything about anything, because I did not want him to lose his job. Well, his emotions got in the way of that, and so I had to call and make it a point to let them know, hey, this is not happening, and if you want it to happen so badly, let's go ahead and terminate my lease. Well, do you know what that meant? He said, okay, I'll take care of it. We'll get someone else reassigned. Boom. You see how that works? And a lot of y'all, I want y'all to understand, stop trying to have grace on people. People know exactly what they doing. Just like that fool in that hotel room. People know exactly what they doing. And if he could switch spots with her any day, as far as her fame and her clout, I'm sure he would. But he just got boo-boo the fool for clout today from the world. What he got? Donkey of the day. Because he then tried to make a show, oh, you owe a balance, this, and that. Apparently she had lost her room key or something like that or whatever. And she's like, hey, you know, I know the owner of this establishment. I don't understand why you're giving me such a hard time. You slapped this woman's phone out her hand. What I'm trying to figure out, see, that was her not going to jail. I clearly know that because people like that who start these problems, he assaulted her, for one, a grown man who thinks he thinks that somewhere in his little fairy tale ass mind, because he works at a higher up establishment, that those higher ups are gonna actually show him some regard. Them people don't care about you. They know you just sniff ass, and they gonna let you sniff their ass, honey, and they're gonna enjoy all the pleasantries of you sniffing their ass with such pleasantry. Trust and believe that. Now, you thought degrading her in her regular ass moment of life was gonna be something that got you a win. I mean, I guess you got people talking about you now, but not in the best way. And that's exactly what you get for not being able to separate real life from bullshit ass reality TV and all the rest of this other bullshit. Y'all have to get from beside yourselves, and that's just that. And as far as that situation goes, I'm gonna just say this much: when you have an issue, do what you need to do based behind that issue. If you need to go ahead and call that owner, call that owner. When you have pull, use your pull. Because guess what? People like him will always be out here. And they will always be ready to play with you. The person I had to report wanted to play with me. They thought it was ha-ha funny. I even let them laugh at me a couple of times. I ignored it, thinking it's okay. I won't be here long. This person needs this job. You know what I'm saying? My situation is a little bit different. So I'm not going to try to stop anything for this person. I don't want this person to have to be reassigned just because little old me. But guess what? I'm not a little old me, and you're not a little old you, and you deserve respect, and you deserve to feel good about where you live, good about what you're doing in life. You deserve that no matter what. And don't let anybody feel like you deserve to be disrespected for anything in this fucking world, even if you're on social media and people don't like you. Do you know a lot of people don't like me? And guess what? Fuck y'all and fuck that too, because I don't care about that shit. What you eat don't make me shit, baby. So at the end of the day, y'all gotta stop being too nice. She was very nice about it. Clearly, you could tell that she's really a nice person outside of reality TV and shit like that. She really was being patient with this fool who really thought he was bigger or better than her. And I'm not trying to be funny, but when you the help, you gotta understand your place. I'm the help right now. Right now, I do deliveries, so I understand my place. And guess what? You have to be of service to actually be served. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. They don't know how she serves. They don't know what she does behind the scenes. They only see bullshit. Me, I live an okay life because I know that to serve, when you serve, you are to be served. I know that's an equal exchange, right? A lot of y'all live in this fairy tale world because you only see the glitz and glamour and you really don't see the rest of it. But at the end of the day, know your motherfucking place. You should have maintained a level of professionalism. Even the guy behind him knew he was wrong, but he was soaking it up because they get entertainment off of us bullshitting each other like that. I think it was very tacky of you. You look tacky as hell any damn way. What you was trying to renaissance like the hotel or whatever. Child, bye. Everybody sees through you. Everybody sees through your exterior. You the only one who don't, honey. And I'm gonna leave that there because, man, I eat you up on your best day. Do you understand me? While you sit there and you think that you're more fancier or something like that just because you can go and afford a cloth, but you not fancy in your mind. You simple. And I think that's truly sad. But I'm gonna leave this video there and I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna just say, yeah. Like even today, I had to serve somebody who me and her didn't have the best exchange the last time I served her. But the fact is, my job is my job to make sure her food gets to her, her drinks, all her stuff gets to her in a safe, uncontaminated way, right? That's what I do. I'm supposed to bring you your stuff, right? It was not even a bad exchange. She was sitting outside. Boom, there you go. Here's your food. Everything is there. This time, you know, sorry about last time, and it is what it is. Do you understand me? We had a cool little exchange, and that's what it was. I didn't put no emotions, no feelings into it. You know, you always got to be ready for whatever, but at the end of the day, that was my job. I did my job, and I moved the fuck out. I didn't have time to argue. I didn't have time to want to squabble, none of that. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all got to learn that shit. Y'all just be, I don't know, y'all be y'alling, y'all get a little position and that shit go to your head and then you don't know what the fuck to do. Guess what, honey? Everybody is replaceable. Literally everyone. Every single person on this earth is replaceable. So mind yourself, and I don't even understand, I don't even know, because the saddest part about it is most of them clients in that hotel is on some shit. So for you to sit there and tell her, oh, stop doing drugs, you already know you got an issue, because most of them motherfuckers, y'all don't realize, because they hide shit. When you got money, you got to hide certain shit. You understand me? You got to protect what you have, but a lot of them motherfuckers be needing them uppers, and then some of them need the downers because they always up. So you don't even know, you don't even understand the caliber of people that you fucking with. And you just sit there and say anything out your mouth because she was a woman. And y'all understand how much we disrespected. Y'all live off of that shit. Y'all eat off of that shit. And y'all like to keep doing it. But guess what, baby? I said the day of reckoning is coming. Don't ever for once get it fucked up. Until we get our justice, until the world does right by us, all of these disasters are going to keep happening. All of these bank bullshits is going to keep happening. All of this bullshit, the patriarchy, the colonization, all of this shit is going to keep happening. Lands are going to keep being fucked over and moved on from, and all of this, until respect is brought back to the woman. And I guarantee you this. So at the end of the day, you should have did something more safe. And that's just what I got on that.